Today's video is gonna be just a little bit different because, as you can see, I'm not at home, and that is because I had this brilliant idea that I can show you my travel summer capsule wardrobe at the end of the vacation, which is gonna be tomorrow actually. And because of this idea, I also made sure that I was vlogging my daily outfit. So as I'm going through all of these items, I'm also gonna show you realistically what I've been wearing. And now for the context, I packed for 1 week, but I went to 2 different locations. So the first 4 days we were actually in Croatia. We were glamping, swimming, doing all of the fun stuff. And now for the last 3 days I'm actually in Germany. So because I expected the weather to be just a little bit cooler in Germany, I packed a little bit more than usual. But I still feel this is an amazing capsule wardrobe, not only for 1 week, but I think this can also be doable for 10 days or even 2 weeks, you know, if we're kind of pushing it. But long story short, I packed just a little bit more because we actually changed location. And then also just a quick disclaimer, there is actually a heat wave right now, so if I'm sweating, excuse me, I had to turn off the AC so I can talk. As usual, I'm gonna start with my tops, and I actually have 3 right here. The first one is just a classic crop t-shirt, this time in a beige color. This one it's a little bit more fitted, but the reason I packed it is because I love everything cropped in the summer because I don't have to tuck it in and be extra hot. But then I also wanted to have something to cover my shoulders just a little bit when the sun is shining, because my shoulders can get really burned. So that's why I wanted to have something that is kind of, you know, short and cool but also protective. But then I also have another crop top, and this one is a black color. It's kind of a halter top. It's just a little bit higher, but again, I love it because it's a crop top. But also I feel with this one it's so stylish. I love it in the evening when I'm pairing it with my other black bottoms, and this one I had for ages but it's still going strong. I love it. And then the last top that I have is this gorgeous coral button up, and the reason I packed it is because I think this one is actually 2-in-1 item. First, of course, I can wear it on its own as a button-up with all of my bottoms, but then I can also wear it as my jacket with my dresses. That's why I love it. And also the color is so stunning. I love to have a pop of color in my summer capsule wardrobe. And now that we're on topic of jackets, I also want to show you one proper jacket that I packed, and of course it's a crop denim jacket. This one I loved wearing tied around my waist to give me kind of definition, but also very importantly in the evening when it's a little bit cooler. And I can wear it with absolutely everything that I packed, with all of my dresses, tops and bottoms. And now for my bottoms, I have 2 pieces. The first one are of course denim shorts. These are actually new, and I just love denim shorts, especially when it's really hot outside. I also love the denim on denim look, and yeah, I cannot go wrong with denim shorts. But then I also wanted to have something a little bit more elegant and a little bit more flowy. That's why I packed this gorgeous black satin skirt that I actually wore yesterday for the dinner, and I love how flowy it is and it's so easy to style. It goes perfectly with all of my tops that I packed. What else can I say? This one is a staple. Probably if I would have it in a lighter color it would be even better because of the heat, but you know, other than that it's perfect. And now for the dresses, the first one that I packed with me is of course the one that I'm wearing today. This one is a black cami maxi dress that it's so gorgeous. I feel so feminine when I wear it, and I love that in the evening I can kind of wear it long, but throughout the day if it's really hot I can also kind of shorten it by myself. But then I also packed another dress that is just a little bit more statementy, that I think I pack it with me every single time I'm traveling because I love it so much. And of course it's another maxi dress. This one is so flowy, so gorgeous, but very importantly the material is super thin, so it's super breathable when it's hot outside. And I mean, this one is so gorgeous. I just love it. And now for the shoes, I packed 2 different pairs, but here I also wanted to mention what I had in my beach bag, because I don't have it right here and it's not really a part of the main capsule wardrobe, but just in case you're curious, I have 3 pairs of bathing suits. I have 2 cover-ups, 1 a button-up and 1 pair of shorts, and then I also had a big straw hat. So that's that. But when it comes to my main travel capsule wardrobe, the first pair of shoes that I have are these gorgeous nude jelly sandals. They have gold details because, you know, I like the gold. And for me, these are super versatile. They're comfy. I can walk in them for hours. And yeah, even if I decide to go to the sea during the walk, or, you know, if there is water, because now there is a heat wave, you know, there is water sprinkling, I can easily go in there without damaging my shoes. But then I have another pair of shoes, this time with a heel, but they're wedges, so still comfortable. And if you remember, I actually had this in my Tom Hotel storage because I wasn't sure if I want to keep or declutter them. Now they're very comfortable, just the heel height sometimes feels a little bit too high for me. That's why I wanted to take them with me, and today I have a plan to wear them in the afternoon to make a decision what to do with them. But long story short, any kind of nude wedges or nude heels for the travel capsule wardrobe, it's gonna be perfect because again, the nude color is gonna be flattering and it's gonna go with absolutely everything. And now I still have accessories and bags to go through, but before I show you everything, just a quick reminder that if you're enjoying this video, that you give it a thumbs up. Thank you. As for my accessories, I couldn't leave the house without my baseball cap because this one really does protect me from the sun, and also I feel it just makes my outfit just a little bit cooler. And then my sunglasses, of course, are non-negotiable in the summer months, so this is kind of a no-brainer. But then when it comes to my bag, you can probably already guess which one it is if you watch this channel for a while. But of course, I had to take my cute Leo Small backpack with me because it's perfect for the holidays. I can put all of my essentials in here, also my vlogging camera if I need to, but it's still very light. When it's hot outside, I don't want to carry too much stuff with me, and this one is so lightweight, I don't even feel it on my back. So it's super gorgeous. I have it in this gorgeous tan color because it matches with my shoes and it's super easy to style. And now I'm inviting you to watch another video where I share my step-by-step process of how to build a travel capsule wardrobe. I have some amazing tips, life-changing tips in there, so I highly recommend that you watch it. But this is it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by as always, and I will see you next time.